Sit. Giant Rock Kennels here. And today I'm doing a training video with Samson. And what I was doing was trying to confuse him when I walk with him. What you want to do with your dog too, because you got a big rock, they are a pulling dog. They used to pull sleds, they used to pull carts. So when you got a dog like this, you want to make sure that they don't pull you, especially if you get older or something, you know, you get injured, or, you know, you got a child that's holding the leash. You want to make sure they don't pull, and especially like a lot of kennels. If you got multiple dogs, you want to make sure you got a dog that doesn't try to lead you or pull you. I know sometimes it looks good when the dog is pulling off the leash, but when you got a dog like this, sometimes it could be a very dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? You could trip, pull you out the door, pull you over a crack, take you somewhere. So you always want to make sure your dog is paying attention to you and sticking to your lead. And you shouldn't have to have any, you should always have slack on this lead. So what I usually do, and I'll show you with the puppy that I'm helping train, is because if you get a dog from us, these dogs are going to be humongous beasts. You don't want these dogs out of control or anything, pulling on the lead. You see how Samson's already paying attention to me, and I don't really have to teach him much, but I'm just giving you an example of just having a Rottweiler that, and if he does get a little distracted by the other dogs or other things, you just want to kind of give it a nice little pull on there. I don't want to pull it too much because he's not doing anything wrong, you know. But sit, and that's just what you would do. But what you would do is you would try to confuse your dog actually and let some slack go and see if you can get your dog to walk. It doesn't pay attention to you. So you can pull it this way. And this is an easy thing to do until he's paying attention, because he's not going to want to get, you know, that leash pulled like that. A nice tug on him. And that's one way you can do it to check your dog. And another way is you could just let some slack go. Poppy one time. I'm not trying to hurt you too bad. I'm just trying to give an example of some things you can do with a leash collar. I don't like to put the, you know, the choker chains on my dogs. I don't like to put the correction chains that poke them or anything. You can just work with them like this. So by the time they're Samson's age, they're not pulling on you. This dog won't drag you or anything like that. And that's what you want to do. You want to start working with them as young as possible, so when they're this size, when they're out or they're going somewhere, because they can run into traffic and pull you, they can run and go after something. So you always want to make sure they with you on that leash. And just how Samson is right now, I would pop that chain just like that, and that make sure he follows me. And you want to do this, you can do this with further lead. I can give him more lead and everything. And then eventually, you really don't even need the chain. They just naturally come with you. And there you have it. So you don't have to worry about having a big dog that's endangering anybody. And they're not endangering themselves or you or anything. But make sure you don't let your dog just run around with a leash on it. That's dangerous. It can injure them badly. So, yeah, that's just one training list. Now I'm going to bring in one of the puppies just to show you what I mean.